won't be getting out of here alive.
The hell? Is that a Zoogle? Everyone, be careful!
That thing is huge! Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Salve, salve rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Quem fala com vocês é o Mayutu. Estamos aqui para mais um episódio de Tales of Arise, a DLC Beyond the Dawn. Estamos aqui no episódio 4. No episódio passado, né? A gente ajudamos o rancheiro lá, né? Desculpa minha voz aí, que eu tomei muita coisa gelada hoje, cara. Tá muito calor aqui em São Paulo e não tem como, cara. Não tem como, velho. Ou você toma coisa gelada ou passa calor, cara. Mas enfim. No vídeo passado a gente ajudou o rancheiro lá, né? Com aquele monstro que é o camaleão. Optamos para nisso, para que ninguém quer a gente aqui, né? Então, vamos vazar aqui e vamos para outro lugar. O que é isso aqui? Não devemos esquecer da morte e do tormento que avassalaram essas terras. Deve ser algum de que morreu aqui. Mas enfim, vamos... Onde que a gente tem que ir? Repouse na área de acampamento das colinas de Aquetel. Então, como eu falei, cara, tá muito calor, cara, muito calor mesmo. É inevitável não tomar água, velho. E aí, por causa disso, minha voz tá desse jeito, muita coisa gelada. Tô nem aí, vou matar minha sede mesmo. E aquilo ali em cima, né? Opa! Nossa, nem tinha visto aí.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
Nem lembro se eu matei esse. Matei, eu acho.
This was on the ground. I didn't know.
About Niaz and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, people have strong opinions when it comes to the blazing sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Dahnans and Rehnans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we... So noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone!
What?
Are you sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
my first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil?
Somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
Nazamil deixou o grupo. Carta de despedida da Nazamil. Semanas depois.
It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicente as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Rehnan-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city.
Vai procurar por Nazamil. Vai procurar por Nazamil, mas na onde? Vai ter uma missão secundária aqui, ó. Vamos ver o que é. Lá em cima.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a...
Well?
Yeah!
Huh.
Is that so?
I wonder...
Okay.
Embaixadora da Boa Vontade.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Legil. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost.
What's that?
No.
What?
Why did that damn cat run away?
Maybe
Aí embaixo.
she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
Hey!
Hey!
Huh?
Right.
Kisar.
Tá achando que é fácil pegar gato, é?
Zari is
Onde ela foi agora? Lá no meio.
quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
Shh. No need to bring that up.
Really now?
Yes.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Treslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zugals do. Okay, off we go.
A gente tem outra quest secundária aqui. Dá pra procurar pro Nazamil. Cadê a criança? É aqui, não é? É aqui mesmo? É aqui, ó. Eu não sei na onde. Por aqui, em algum lugar. Tem outra quest secundária ali.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's
Ah, é o cara das refeições.
Again?
Ah!
Really?
Moron!
Got it.
Saga gourmet, vento do novo mundo. Vamos ver o que tem que fazer aqui. Descubra que falta na comida de
Let's start
Guleno.
asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Xion, you're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him
Oh,
for
like
quite
it,
some
yeah.
time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Look, over there. It's the girl.
Quickly, Zoogles are closing in.
We have to move.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Come and face me. Resonate with the earth.
Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Form. Crush.
Seven-Eye Hawk.
You're finished.
Do it. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Okay.
So then,
Aí, qual é a da quest do tiozão ali? Descubra o que falta na comida de Guleno. Eu vou lá saber o que falta. Vamos voltar, vai. Vamos terminar essa quest secundária aqui. O tamanho daquele porco coelho. Caralho. Gigante.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Aí tem um monte de coisa aqui agora.
Yeah.
Hey,
Isso
Interesting.
aqui é da missão do prato de da gourmet, né? Então vamos lá no meio lá. Cara, minha voz tá zoada, viu, mano? Puta que pariu, velho. Tem uma coisa gelada da nisso, né?
No.
good.
Já era.
Thank you.
Sálvia. Sálvia vermelha. 20 mil gaudes. Interessante. Nada demais.
So, Zari brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
Indeed.
Of course. Right. We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
Okay, off we go.
Yes!
Oh!
Just great.
Adquira o quê? Adquira 3 coisas que não gruem nem pulam. Que porra é isso, mano? Que não gruem? Caralho de ingrediente é esse, mano? Vamos pegar aqui, vamos ver o que nós achamos. Aqui é maçã.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Adquira 3 coisas que não gruem nem pulam. Cara, que diabo é isso, mano? 3 coisas que não gruem nem pulam. Aqui é essas rochas aqui. Eles não fazem barulho e nem pulam, né? Vamos ver se é isso.
Little help!
You're mine! No escape! Eat dirt!
Where are you going?
I'll face you! Elusive deity! Dragon forward!
Raging
Exploit the enemy's weakness! Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen! So, now is our performance.
Marvelous to behold.
Eternal devastation! I'm not done!
Wow, look what I just found.
Essa mínima ideia do que é.
Go no further!
I'm not done! Strike! Wind! Elusive deity!
Security! By the power of
Mirage! Take this! Rhapsody of devastation!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Little help! They're surrounding us!
Can you take it? Does it hurt? Dragon Form! Eternal devastation! It's over! Dragon Form! Dominate in an instant! Impact Block! Thanks for the boost, Dohalim!
It was a magnificent duet.
Eternal devastation! Severing wind! You're my chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind!
Reflect on you're mine! They
Here! A wailing banshee of lightning!
A victory for the ages.
Cara, eu não sei o que ele quer. Será que tá aqui dentro? E aqui não tem nada, mano. Pode ser na cidade, né, mano? Dá uma pulada aqui. Aqui eu já vim, já peguei um monte de item já, mano. Então não deve ser nenhum desses. Agora, o que que ele quer, eu não sei, mano.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword.
Deixa eu ver se não é na cidade mesmo, né? Vou tirar essa dúvida. Que aí qualquer coisa. Pera aí, aqui no rancho tem coisa, não tem? Pera aí. Vou ali na fogueira que é mais fácil.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Não é fogueira não, cara. É no vendedor, mano. Nossa.
It's important to get your...
It's finished. Hopefully...
Já foi, né?
Another day of kicking butt and saving.
We've got all the ingredients Gordino asked for.
Time to make our delivery.
Oxi, que era, será?
How's this? What?
Here we go.
Nhoque da nova era.
Forging a path to coexistence through cuisine is an arduous task.
I have faith he can pull it off, though.
His cooking sure put a big smile on Shion's face.
I'm sure the day will come when Dahnans and Rehnans share meals together without a second thought. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to... or are you going to take my daughter away and...
Wait, it's...
Lies! The blazing...
No.
I never should have come here. I'm old.
Wait!
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente. I feel sorry for her. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this is... Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Rehnans and Dahnans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her. I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Xion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that...
I'll still have to think it over. Thanks, Scott.
E ainda pergunta ainda se ele vai ficar com a Xion.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Rehna.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people.
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Rehnans and Dahnans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all.
Alphen, it's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger.
Don't worry.
Opa.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Oxi.
Nazamil, come back!
Entendi, foi
I want to
nada.
talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
Pois é, né?
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sisluden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden. They're not just wary of Rehnans, but Dahnans too.
Makes sense. It is Sislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us.
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to...
What do you want to do?
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together, so...
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. We've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
All right, then.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspond...
Oh! Hootle? What? Did Hootle do something?
Oh, no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Xion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you, of all people, makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older. But just the warmth of another it's cold in Cislodia. But when I hug Hoodle tight...
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, the warmth of his hand told me that
Yeah. It's a way of communicating with...
I've still only experienced that a few times.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me. Or even just lean on me.
Yeah. And the same goes for the two of you with... You too, Hoodle. Look, Xion.
Really? Now? Well... Thank you.
Que bonitinho. Onde que a gente tem que ir? Cislodia. Que é a praça central. A gente tem que vir pra cá. Então dá pra gente sair agora. Abrir o mapa. Vamos lá.
Okay, off we go.
Como eu não peguei lá, não dá pra dar TP. Eu vou mandando mesmo. É o mais engraçado, velho, aqui em São Paulo, mano, chove que é uma beleza, tá ligado? Mas aqui em Jundiaí, mano, cara, não chove nada. Eu não sei onde essa chuva toda aqui cai em São Paulo, velho. Que ela não se dissipa, tá ligado? Cai só em um lugar, mano. Cislodia.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Jaqueta prismática.
We got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Que é o esgoto, né? Que não vai voltar lá?
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat.
Raro.
My word, this must be... the work of Providence.
Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an
Cadê esse tiozão, mano?
exaggeration, though.
Que é a estalagem. Não é aqui. Acho que é aqui no castelo. Praça Central. Ah, lá na frente. Não lembro dessa praça. É o castelo. Tá, ele tá no terceiro andar. Dualidade.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cislodia of late.
Cislodia still has almost no Rhenans, right?
The Rhenans are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Dahnans here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cislodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Acabei de andar pela cidade e o cara vai mandar eu andar pela cidade. Filho da mãe.
Thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Rehnans.
The Dahnans here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
It's awfully quiet for such a large... city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat, but the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly.
Please, you're the only ones I...
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's
yeah.
All right, we'll search.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
Coruja? Coruja rei? Ih, vamos ter que voltar lá.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Meu irmão.
I'll take you all off! Eternal devastation!
Now, Kizara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Not a chance!
There! And again! Radiant, here!
You're mine!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Dragon form! You're mine!
Now!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact block! Thanks for the boost, Dohalim!
It was a magnificent duet.
I'm not done! I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can't believe I'm still getting stronger.
I bet the time will come when you'll be grateful you had that power on your side.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right about that.
Little help!
You're mine! You're mine! Here I come! Resonate with the earth! Dragon form!
Raging cascade!
Severing wind! Through escape!
A wailing cascade of lightning! Radiant here!
Dragon form!
Searing flame!
Eagle ray!
Raging! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
A fascinating art there.
Care to give it a try?
No. A little unrefined for my taste.
That's how you judge them?
Go no further!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Dragon form!
They smell
Eternal devastation! Dragon Form!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Luna Rondo! You're on! You're mine! Dragon Form! Elusive deity! Dragon Form!
I'm all stocked up.
I'm not done! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Ué, não morreu ainda?
I'm not done!
Burning
Dragon Form!
Here's evil!
Ela morre.
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
There's no need to take a detour.
Não dá pra entrar aqui dentro mais.
In these temperatures, collapsing outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is.
Out of our way!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Dragon Form! Eternal devastation!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Mirage! Take this! No escape!
Thunder field!
Severing Wind!
Corruption! Now!
No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Devastation! Dragon Form!
Johalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. This will be a delicious piece of cake for you.
Come and face me! Dragon Form! Severing Wind! Mirage! Strike! Eat dirt!
Corruption!
Take this!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
I'm ready, Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the dark!
Here I go! Raising you up! Mirage! You're mine!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Dragon Form!
Lightning! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go,
I'm
Alphen!
ready! It's time to end
Kisara,
it!
frozen!
Hammer!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes! Louis! Can you take it? Take this! Take this! Louis, escape!
The everlasting dark.
Dragon Form!
Negative jet.
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle!
All yours! You're mine! Dragon Form!
Another incantation ruined.
I'm ready! Johalim! Blow them away! Not a chance!
Now!
Looks like it could be worth something. Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui embaixo antes de ir lá. Ali eu lembro. Lembro que tem aqueles capeta. Ó, tem um bicho forte ali, hein? Eita, bati aqui no microfone, foi mal. Caralho, mano, tem mais um bicho forte ali.
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Cara, esse é novo, hein?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
Caraca. Depois eu volto aqui em frente. Ele tem alguma coisa ali dentro. O que é, eu não sei. Vamos avançar por enquanto aqui, depois nós volta aqui.
And he appears to be injured.
Eu deixava ali. Esses caras são fogados.
I can't stop shaking.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. I'm not done! Eat dirt! Take this! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! You're on! You're finished! Now! Take it! Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! One more time!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
It certainly wasn't the most meaningful battle.
Marca no mapa esses bichos? Não marca, né? Bom, depois eu volto aqui, já sei onde tá mesmo.
Ah, yes. That's very positive of you.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Dahnan friend?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find you.
He did? That idiot.
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk?
No. I can't go to Cisloden. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains.
I never would have imagined his friend's a Rehna.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
Antes disso, vou pegar um esqueminha aqui. Uma pescada também. Ali embaixo, né? Depois eu volto aqui em frente a esses bichos. Em cima. Aí eu desço. Na verdade eu subo, né? Aqui, né? Nope. Pra cá. Aí pra lá tem a floresta e tem uma fogueira. Acho que eles não vão deixar eu passar, quer ver? Aqui eu lembro. Cuja.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
E dá pra vir pra cá, será? Ah, não
Let's
dá.
focus on what we should be doing right now.
Achei que daria. Bom, vamos ali pescar um pouquinho ali. E aí a gente vai pra cidade.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Os peixes que tem aqui. Tilápia de lagoa.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to
Tilápia de
fish.
lagoa. Não. Também não. Isso aqui, ó.
There we go.
Já era.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Robalo polar. Robalo polar. Não. Não. Aqui, ó.
Where should I cast my line? I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Piranha de Nvidia.
There we go. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Feijão encoraçado.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Yeah. This feels like a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
Gigante. Já pegamos todos, né? Já.
I can't wait to start
Volta
making
pra
our
cidade
meal.
agora.
A Rehna and a former informant couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not. And I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Sislodian Mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot. In return, I get him what he needs to survive.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, thanks. You helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Sislodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Sislodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here.
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to, so it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Alphen?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I want...
Rehna tem uma quest, aqui também tem uma quest. Cara, tem quest em tudo que é canto agora, mano. Que pariu, viu, mano? Vamos ver o que é essas quests aqui.
How the Crimson Crows are doing?
Pretty much the same. Just doing a lot better these days, obviously.
Coruja? Pô, verdade, a gente não foi nas corujas, né, mano?
Hey!
Good.
Who?
Who?
Is this?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Well...
Well?
Oh!
Good.
Oh!
Sure.
Yeah!
Ah, que bom, já tem os itens. Melhor ainda. Por isso que é bom explorar, às vezes você faz a missão sem nem querer.
An owl picture book made with
Onde que tem mais missão? Campo de treinamento. O que tem aqui no campo de treinamento? Caralho, mano, a DLC é bem grande, hein? Porra.
in feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making
Rehna,
pillows for
quer
a
ver?
certain someone.
Sabia.
Yeah! Here we go!
Well? So then. Agreed.
Ah, é aquela menininha na armadura. Um novo rival.
So it won't be
Fale
just
com o
Kisara
membro
and
da
Legil?
corporação.
Dohalim's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt... But I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara.
Vamos.
Okay.
É com o Dolarim? Pera aí, então, pera aí. Não sei o que ele tá usando. Magia. Puxa, ele só tem magia, mano. Meu, hein? Estalagmite. Divindade elusiva. Ah, não, tem aqui, ó. Vamos treinar aqui as skills pra ver. Vamos treinar tormenta, lampejo e o sanguinário. Vamos ver.
Predict.
I'll face you. Tempest. Rhapsody of darkness. Can you take it? The tempest engulfs you. Tempest. Can you take it? The tempest engulfs you. Rhapsody of darkness. Take this. Sanguine blossom. Ha! You're mine. The tempest engulfs you. Sanguine blossom. You're mine. What? I'll face you. Rhapsody of darkness. What? The tempest engulfs you. Tempest.
Tá? Penumbra. O que mais? Divindade elusiva. E ruptura sísmica.
Elusive deity.
Tá.
Can you take it? Seismic
Nossa, que é da hora.
I'll grind you into dust. Down on the ground. Don't get carried away. In your face. Can you take it? Seismic rupture. I'll grind you into dust. I'll face you. What? Elusive deity. Tornado drive. Elusive deity.
You did well.
Nice!
So,
What?
Okay!
Missão cumprida. Easy. Easy.
Defeated by Legil once again.
McGill's performance.
Messia. Tem uma quest lá em cima. Vamos lá.
This was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd
Vamos ver
have
esse
even
lugar aqui. Messia 224.
stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be
Não lembro
faster
daqui
than
não.
training.
Ah, tá, é a cidade do LoL. Ah, verdade.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Well, huh?
Os laços que unem.
Must be nice having a family that worries about you like that.
I guess it's a brotherly
Então,
bond.
o irmão dele. Flores. Floresta de Rudimir. Ah, ele tá aqui? Ah, tá bem aqui então. Floresta de Rudimir lá pra cima.
I hope he's able to enjoy the forest scenery.
Ah, eu lembro que quando depois daqui a gente enfrentava um lobo lá no topo da colina.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Hey there!
Right.
Derrote os ogros que estão bloqueando o caminho.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! No escape! Can't get out of this! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Rotating pile driver!
Agora! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Now! Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
We're in good form.
That's one place to put it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Get in the wind!
Illuminate the dark!
Down on the ground!
Holy glimmer! Holy
Tornado
red!
drive!
A chain between heaven and earth! Mega ray! A wailing Gantia light!
escape!
Now!
Down on the ground!
I shall ensure you survived it. Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It's too late to say.
Say you're sorry!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Negative gate!
Raging orb! Photon flash!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condemn! Reload!
Southern wind! Stardust!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Lunar Rondo!
Wailing Gantia light!
It's over!
Mega ray!
We can really make weapons with this? All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Little help!
Not today! Dragon Swarm! Come and face me!
Never miss! A wailing Gantia lightning!
Dragon Swarm!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Captivity!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
My turn!
My astral energy! Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
Woman inside me, yours!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll
I'm ready.
always
Go,
be
Helene!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Law?
Got it. Hey!
one come all! Eternal devastation! Take it! I'm not done! Mirage! Eating pile driver! You're mine! New escape! New escape! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Resonate with the earth! Mirage! Stalagmite! You're mine! New escape! Transform!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Completamos mais uma quest? Ainda não, tem que descer. Volte ao jovem Messia 224. Ah, ó, tem um bicho. Nossa, o que aconteceu? Nossa, nem vi os bichos aqui. Ai, diabo. Do nada o bicho apareceu, mano. Ali embaixo tem um bicho super forte. Depois eu volto pra explorar aqui. Vamos voltar lá pra Messia. Vamos terminar a quest dele. Vou ter que voltar aqui de qualquer jeito pra matar esse bicho. Então depois eu volto. Nível que nós tá. Level 80. Os bichos é tudo 90 acima, então nem compensa enfrentar agora. Se a gente tiver lá no 90, eu saio caçando eles. Vamos ver se vai ter um chefe aqui pra tomar XP, né? Igual aquele lá do templo, lá da história principal.
Yes! Yeah!
Right!
Mais uma quest secundária, vamos ver. Tem mais uma em Cislodena, tem uma em Uzebek, que é Casália. Vamos lá pra Cislodena. Alameda.
Where do you think you would have been if you had siblings?
Hard to say. If I'd had a younger brother or sister, I'd probably have spoiled them.
Hey, I'm like a younger brother to you, right? So how about doubling my meat for dinner tonight?
No, that's just
ali embaixo.
selfish.
Man, why do you gotta be so serious all the time?
Relax. I'll cook you up something nice next time I...
Huh? Hey! Xion, just...
You did it!
Você é tão atencioso. Ai, ai. Vamos ver o que eu tenho que fazer nessa missão, hein. Derrotar o Zugo.
They're probably keeping people from the supplies they need.
You're so kind, Xion.
Campo de Nevira.
Sure is.
Pera aí. Aqui? É aqui. Aí na frente ali. Por enquanto tá de boa essas quests secundárias.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Fazer o seguinte, vamos aqui nas corujas. Vamos ver o que o tiozão quer com a gente.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Olha, dá pra gente comprar agora. O que ele vende? Se ele vende goma. Caralho, goma dourada. Goma medicinal nobre que recupera 100% de PC. Caralho, mano. Nossa, ele vende uns bagulho muito foda aqui. Peixe-chefe. Cara, é só o fato dele vender essas guloseimas aqui, mas é 80 mil, velho. Caramba, hein? O que é isso?
Wow.
This place has... Is it just me, or does the mood here seem a bit tense?
What? You say the king and queen are arguing?
Maybe we could do something about it. It'd feel wrong to just ignore them.
You mean help them make up? Okay, but how?
Well, I don't know. We could try figuring out the reason why they're fighting.
Right. If only we had some sort of clue as to what...
What's that right there?
You ate this nut? Without...
No, I would never.
There they go again.
Ah, deduction through reenactment. Clever.
Since this is here, someone ate it. And you and I are the only ones around. But I certainly didn't eat it. Ergo...
Neither did I. Do you mean to accuse me of nut hoggery? If I am blessed with a nut, I share it with you. No nut is sweeter than one savored with my dear.
Don't you think I feel the same?
How long is this gonna go on for?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
If neither of them ate the nut, isn't it possible that another owl left it behind?
Should that be the case, this spat would be an unfounded one.
Hold up. The real question is, was that reenactment even right in the first place?
Well, the mood does seem a bit lighter now.
Case closed then.
Is it though?
Let's just leave it at that.
Nada a ver isso aí. Tá, vamos voltar pra... Bom, pelo menos a gente não tem que ficar caçando cuja, né? É uma coisa a menos pra fazer.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Coming through. Take this!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
In a bind?
It's over!
Chain between heaven and earth. A wailing
I'll take you all on! Got fire!
I've got
Olha aqui, fi.
There's logic within your open move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that.
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well. Is it in the sky?
Take this, you! You're on! You're mine! No escape! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Cadê os outros? Lá no canto.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further! Glacial spear! I never miss!
Take it! Strike!
I'll be mega red!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Crush!
Annihilation!
Can you tear above us? Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Xion!
Dragon Swarm!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
Press this further, little one.
No escape!
Up now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside
Sound
you!
is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
E já era mais uma.
We finally made it.
Very...
Recompensa de conclusão.
It's
Então,
great to be able.
agora Casalha. Só Casalha onde a gente tá indo, né? Bom, beleza. Bom, seguinte,
to help others through your own hard work.
It is. It may seem easy, but it can actually be quite difficult.
Aw, man, you guys are talking about me, right?
Of course not. Just keep your mouth shut, okay?
Jeez, you never have a kind word for me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I think it all comes down to your perception. Kindness comes in many
bom,
forms.
como eu ia falando, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. No próximo vídeo a gente vai pra Casália pra ver o que vai acontecer lá. Espero que vocês tenham curtido aí. Espero que vocês estejam curtindo aí a DLC Beyond the Dawn do jogo Days of Rise. E é isso aí, rapaziada. A gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Falou! Fui!